Okay, microshaving 101, rotary hammer drill. First thing you do is you take the bit, the drill bit itself. It's an SDS bit. You just simply put it in the tip of the drill and twist it until it locks in place. That's it. To drill, you pull the trigger. To get it out, you depress the plunger, pull the drill bit out, and then again put it back in, make sure it locks in place. You drill a hole all the way down, just like that, so it's going to be almost the full length of the firing pin itself, minus the threads. After you have drilled the hole, this is something you will already probably have done, but you will screw one of these 5/16 bolts in to the counterweight. Once it's in the counterweight, you take the blast mat with the center hole in it. You put the firing pin through the hole so it makes a shield, okay? You take one of these loads, 22 Ramset blank, okay? Very simple, very small. You can stack up to 3 of these if you're really going to move a lot of rock. But you would put them in, tip facing down, tip down, okay? Then you take the blast mat and the firing pin, put it in the hole, put it in as far as you can, and then you strike it with a hammer, okay? And you would hit it, holding the blast mat down, covering everything up, and you would hit it until those charges go off. And if you hit it several times and this thing gets buried all the way down and it does not explode, that means there's a misfire. If you can get it out, which is doubtful, then you leave it. Then you would simply unscrew the counterweight all the way off. Meanwhile, and then you would pull the blast mat off. So there it is, stuck in the bench. You would take the drill another hole, not right next to it, but close enough. Put a new firing pin in the counterweight. Repeat, firing pin, blast mat, counterweight, sink it in, hit it with a hammer. You do not simply take the hammer and hit these, because if that explodes, that will shoot out like a bullet.